Nature's Miracle is a growing agriculture tech company providing products and services to growers in controlled environment agriculture. With me is the chairman and founder, James Lee, to explain the company. So I set the stage. Tell me what it is that Nature's Miracle does.
Yeah, Nature's Miracle, we started with vertical farming. We provide all the equipment you need to grow vegetable and other product indoor. And now we have diversified revenue resources from electric vehicle sales and also crypto mining. And we have recently announced the $20 million XRP Treasury Program as well.
So let's talk about that, because that's been a hot thing this summer, is the crypto treasury program. So first of all, why did you decide to do that, and why Ripple and not Bitcoin or Ethereum or something?
Yes, Ripple is the third largest coin in the world. It has a $220 billion market cap, and Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're widely adopted. We just feel there's more opportunity in XRP. That's one of the reasons. The second reason is that XRP was created to facilitate the cross-border payment system. And actually, compared to Bitcoin, which has no functionality, XRP actually can be used in actual life and reduce the cost and time for people to transfer money to make the payment. So this year, it had become very popular for public company to adopt digital treasury program, especially with Trump's new policy regarding crypto and the passage of the Genius Act. But we feel there are great opportunity with SRP. So we will be the first company in the world to actually try to integrate XRP into our daily activities.
Okay, I was going to ask if you were the first company, because I hadn't heard before of that.
Right.
So, and you mentioned Bitcoin mining.
Right.
So you're doing that as well.
We're developing a Bitcoin mining facility. It's a 50 megawatt Bitcoin mining facility in Ohio. But we just feel like Bitcoin is really becoming somewhat commoditized. But XRP is where we can create a lot of opportunity and create value. So we want to bring in something different to the XRP community, and also we also want to promote the currency for people to use in the payment system, for them to use the currency to do different kind of activities.
Now, will you accept Ripple as payment for your products?
Yes, that's what we're working on.
Okay, so you're working on that as well as having it as kind of a
we have already enter a $1,000 order of electric vehicle, and we intend to use Ripple as a payment mechanism.
Fascinating. Yes. So, well, let's talk about the agriculture part then. So what are you doing in that area?
In the agriculture, we traditionally provide LED light and other products like nutrients and so forth. So we do see there's a bright future for indoor farming, especially in California and also in Northeast. In California, there's a severe shortage of water. Vertical farming saves over 90% of the water. And in New York and other northeastern states, in the winter, you don't have access to fresh vegetable. And with our technology, you can grow vegetable inside, in the container, in the house, or even in the back of the truck. So people will have community-based fresh vegetable supplying to us. Yeah. But we feel XRP can be an enabler. We can use XRP to really get people more adopted to those type of agriculture technology.
Now, you mentioned water is an issue. How is that impacting your business? And then also, what about the energy demand that we expect to see?
Yeah, that's a very good question. So obviously, we're trying to save water. We save over 90% of water in our vertical farming facility compared to regular agriculture. In terms of energy, that's a good question as well. So obviously, we need to have access to renewable, affordable energy sources. We can partner with solar and other renewable energy provider to lower the cost of the vertical farming. We also developing technology to lower the energy usage as well.
What are the big trends in agriculture?
The big trend in agriculture, I think for vegetable, for certain type of produce, they are increasingly going to indoor. If you go to Costco today, the chances are the tomato, the pepper, and the cucumber you're buying are grown mostly indoor. Yeah, because these are in a more controlled environment. You can prevent the diseases, you can control the process. And I think the big trend is really how to grow those vegetables more affordably and with a more cost-effective methodology.
So what's next for Nature's Miracle?
So we really want to build a product offering to consumer by using XRP as an enabler. So we will build a kind of a portfolio of consumer-related product, including vegetable, electric vehicle. We could also get into gaming and could also get into drink. But the XRP, we feel is a big, kind of a catalyst for this to happen.
For this transition for the company. So, well, thank you so much, James Lee, founder and chairman of Nature's Miracle. Thank you for coming and explaining the company.
Thank you very much, Jay.
Thank you.